What's good, y'all? It's J Cash back at you with another video, and the video is entitled "Feminism is an attack on manhood in America." This is a topic I've been wanting to touch on, and this is what my take on it is, and this is what it's about. See, feminism is one of these things in society where it has changed the natural order of life, how things are supposed to work, how it's like a bicycle, that how it works, how it's supposed to pedal. But not everything in society now here in America is backwards. And feminism here in America is practiced at its highest. When I say at its highest, at its peak level. See, in other countries and stuff like that, for the most part, isn't practicing feminism. And what they're doing is they're saying America is the standard of what a country or a continent should be like, which is a lie from the pits of hell. Now, what does feminism practice? What is it? It is an attack on manhood. It is an attack on manhood to destroy your role as a man. Because without the man, there is no leadership. There is nobody to stand strong, nobody to stand tall, and it is an attack and to make you weak. If they can trick your mind, they can trick your body into being weak. And that's exactly what feminism is about. It's about liberating women, putting the woman over the man, which should never, ever be happening in today's world. And it has become a huge problem and a ripple effect on families. This is what feminism has done. And when you attack on manhood, who's going to marry these women? Since they attack manhood so much, who's going to marry them? Who's going to propose to them? Who's going to commit to them? Who's going to pay for this and pay for that since they want to attack? Since feminism wants to attack, man, who's going to pay for all this stuff? Who's going to protect them? Who's going to fix their car? If there's no food in the house, who's going to go out, hunt, and provide to eat? See, this is what feminism has done. And see, what feminism also done to women is what? Made them arrogant, full of ego, full of delusion, believing in fantasies, believing that they're smarter than a man, which is not true. Because a man has 10% of a larger brain than a woman does. And a man has able to process and power more than a woman does. Now, I'm not saying a woman is like, just completely dumb, because they're not. They're just not smarter than a man. Because a man has a more processing power in thinking. That means a man has more common sense and logic when he's using it. So feminism is all about knocking me out the way. If you can get me out the way, these people, these elite white supremacists, the elites that run the world, they can go rampant and go crazy. And then there's no man in the way that can stand up to them. So a man is only masculine where? In his mind. So if you think that you're not a man, you think that you're weak, and you think that you're nobody, you become nobody. This is what the media and these celebrities and all these other people are promoting, including the United States government is promoting what? Feminism. Who gets all the jobs now? The women do. Black women, the white women, they getting all the jobs. They getting all the promotions. They getting all the perks. They getting all this divorce money. This is what feminism is doing. It's going to destroy marriages. And the elites are using celebrities for prime examples and the government as a weapon, a power tool to knock us off. And that's exactly what's going on, and it's happening rapidly. And they want to destroy marriage completely to where men just don't want to marry at all. And we're seeing it go on and on every single day. So the divorce rates are so high because of feminism and because of these laws. And what have these white elites have done? They have put witchcraft on these women. They have tricked these women by, including Satan, the devil, has gotten into these women's heads and thinking that they're just better than a man and they don't need one. And so they just need to destroy our role and try to be us, which they will never be. And then they find out the hard way when they get older, don't they? When they get in their 30s, get in their 40s, And guess what it starts doing? And then when they got to work and pay all these bills and stuff, and go through all of the stress that a man normally does for them to take it off of them, and to protect and provide for them, what happens? They start getting older. Their body starts breaking down even quicker. When they ain't supposed to be doing all of that, they put their bodies through a whole lot. And what they start doing, they start looking older before they really supposed to be. This is what feminism keeps doing to women. And these elites that's running this world is not going to stop until the male role is completely destroyed, so they can have a way with this world and nobody to stand up to them. They can't have that because the man is what? The hero. We all know that, the sacrifice, protect the family, protect anybody, protect friends, have leadership skills, can do all kind of fixing and all kind of things. They know this is the man's role. And a woman can't play that role. Why? She go back to being a woman when it's come time to do the man's job. That's exactly what they do. And they don't know that they ain't built like that, but then they find out the hard way that they're not. So manhood is going to keep being attacked, and they're going to keep eroding manhood. They have to. They have to. And when manhood is under attack, and these women, they ain't caring because they've been tricked so much, it seems like to me, it seems like these women come out at 13 and 14, I'm going to say from 14 to 18 to 21 to, we're going to say 30. They just come out as feminists. They come out with this mentality, this, guess some kind of cognitive dissonance or whatever, and they just think that they're entitled to this, entitled to that, when nobody's really entitled to nothing at all. But feminism has made them believe that they're entitled to this when nobody has not, they have not done anything. What you mean you're entitled? You haven't even proven yourself. That's like going on a job and you asking somebody for a raise and you barely even show up to work. Or you miss more days than you be at work, and then you go when everybody else get a raise, you asking for one. The same thing. So feminism is one of these attacks that is making the man weak. That's what it's doing. And it's messing up the house. These women are messing up the household. They are messing up the approaches. All of this is in the name of feminism and mind control. They are under so much mind control and so deeply rooted in program to where they think that they can just control the narrative. But then when no man wants nothing to do with them, what do? They get mad, they get upset, they get bitter, and then they start crying and bitching about men this and men that when they are the problem. And anything that they do in the name of feminism, that's their problem, not ours. They sit up here and practice all this double standard shit, but then want you to do everything. Nah. No. So basically, feminism is nothing but hypocrisy, a fantasy, and one big ass lie. So until these females keep allowing these small group of stupid ass men to keep lying to them, these elites keep lying to them about this shit. And they think that the new standard of humanity of leading is a woman. Yeah, right. In what Bible does say that a woman is supposed to lead? Not one. So with that, man, feminism has destroyed America, and it's trying to put that propaganda in other places. That's why they show America so much as this glorious place. They also glorify feminism. So when you see these other countries, because they've been watching America too much, and now these women out here trying to cut a food, thinking that that's gonna slide in other countries, and it's not. Because if they try that, they gonna end up being alone. And that's what's gonna happen. And women these days don't realize that it's all about the long haul, not that short haul. Because that feminism is a short haul. And it's only a short period of fun and a short period of time. When you wind up alone, no man to love and care about you, you got nobody but to blame yourself. And I'm out.